Hey y'all, it's me Jayla, and this is my nail tutorial of how I did my mother's acrylic nails that for her birthday. So as you can see here, I'm just pushing back her cuticles, revealing all of that new nail. And you can find this cuticle pusher like anywhere if you Google it, or I think she got this off Amazon. So yeah, you can get it off Amazon. Oh, so here, I was playing music, so I was changing the song, and now you see me clipping her nails so they can be short, and I could add the tips on. And she had a lot of damaged nails from like her previous nails that she had did her own nails. So her nails was very damaged from the previous nails that she had. And even before this video, we had a hard time trying to get her nails off. So yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard the fire alarm, but yeah. I'm clipping her nails. And today, I wanted to do a soft white set on her, so y'all see that. Like, I literally begged her to do it. Alright, so now I'm going to file her nails just to, make the nails under the acrylic nail be more like even, I guess, because at the clipping the nails are like all types of crazy shapes. The corners are sharp and stuff like that, so had to get around the corners and stuff like that. So yeah, this is our nail prep. This is called nail prep. Everything that I'm doing now, as far as pushing the cuticles back, clipping the nails, filing the nails. Oh, she was talking about her finger. I was asking her, was that her nail? It wasn't her nail, cause one of her nails had broke, and it was her meat, and like it felt like I was filing her meat. So now you'll see me about to file her nails with the nail drill. I put it on 3 because she says that anything higher than 3 will burn or hurt. So I was having problems with the nail drill right here. Like it acted like it didn't want to turn on, but I finally got it on. So yeah, you see me here drilling her nails stuff. Don't mind my nails, y'all. My nails look a mess too, but yeah. What you see here, I'm using a portable nail drill, so I just charge it and then I can take it off the charger and then use it wherever, so it doesn't have to be plugged up into what's the name, what is it called, socket. That's what I'm gonna call it. It doesn't have to be plugged into a socket or anything. So yeah, I'm filing the nails down because you're supposed to file the nails with the nail drill so that there's no shine, and the nails will you need a rough foundation for the acrylic nails. So you see me here with my nails, my acrylic tips, not my tips, my acrylic tips, my regular nail tips, fake nail tips. And these are regular small curve tips. Like, these are not C tips, U curve tips, nothing, because I don't like for my tips to be really curvy. Like, and when you get a, like, I don't know, I feel like it's harder to do nails with really curvy tips, and like when you're trying to take them off, it's harder to take them off. Cause that was the nails that she had before. She had like C curve tips, and I couldn't cut them off with the nail cutter. So I was like, no, and I don't like how it looks neither. So these regular curves, these wasn't like the super straight ones, but they had a small curve, which was cool to me. So I liked these. And as you see me doing now, I'm sizing her nails, and what I like to do is I size the nail, and then I take out another nail, so I leave out 2 for the other hand, so it makes it easier for me, and I go faster this way. And so yeah, and look at her, she all messing. Oh no, she was helping me, she was cleaning the other brush. So yeah, sizing the nails, and she has really thick nails. Like, I'm not gonna say thick, but like they wide, and that's the same with my nails too. My nails are wide nails, and I don't think a lot of people have wide nails. So yeah, and now you'll see me gluing the nails on. This is the Young Nails. Yeah, this is Young Nail glue that I'm using. It's liquid glue, nail glue. The brand is called Young Nail, so that's why I said that. Oh, and she was fussing up at me about that pinky, because remember when I told y'all, I said that her nail was broken, and it was like, you know when your nail break and like in half, and the top your meat be showing and the rest be your nail. She was fussing at me because she talking about that was her nail when it wasn't. It was her meat. So if I would have put that nail on her meat, the nail, and when I did the acrylic, the nail would have broke off because it didn't have like no support. So I put the nail like more farther back so that it had some support. She fussing at me because she's talking about I put the nail too far back and everything. So I was like, girl, just let me do this. Like, don't be stressing me out while I'm trying to do nails. But yeah, because I know what I'm doing. I can see. But yeah, so that nail did look a little bit lifted, but I told her, like, when it grow, that nail that's underneath, like, it was a broken nail that was still holding on to her meat, but then it was like cut in half. So when that nail grow, it's gonna fall off, like literally just gonna fall off, because it's not gonna be holding on to her meat anymore. Like, the nail was broke, so I couldn't put it on that part. And you see me gluing the nails, you know, all I had to do was like, it's like a little nail polish stick, so I just swipe it across the tip of the nail and then put it on. And when you're doing this, you really have to make sure that the nail was on straight, or your nail is gonna turn out looking wonky. Like, if you don't put your nails tips on straight. And it's a lot of people that have problems with this part. So putting the last nail on. Next, I'm putting a little bit more extra glue on top of the nail to give it that extra strength, so that they won't break so easily. And now I'm checking them out, make sure they straight, because I don't like no crooked nails. So I'm gonna cut them. I wanted to give her some shorties today. I wanted to give her a short white set, so I'm cutting them down short. She not getting, even though it's her birthday, she not getting no long nails, because we was going to Jamaica. Like, she ain't need no long nails anyway. She don't like long nails anyway. She had just had a long set and all her nails broke, so it was time for something short. She needed something short. And here I'm sizing the nails, make sure that they are all the same length. I guess that one was a little bit longer, so now I'm filing. If you see like they uneven, just file. And I'm filing the sides, making sure that nail was perfect square. I wanted to give her some square nails. Maybe next time I'll do a coffin set or something. But she likes almond shape. I was tired of doing almond shape. I need practice on something different. Like, I need more practice, She want me to keep doing almond. No, I need to do something different. But yeah, I'm filing the nails, getting them that perfect square that I want. She probably was like, you felt that went down too short. She must be something like some long nails or something. But I gave her these short nails. And you see me here, I started pushing back her cuticles a little more, because I felt like that one needed to be pushed back a little bit more. See, like, you can always go back and fix some mistakes that you feel like you left out before. And yeah, I'm just trying to perfect her nails here. Also, as you saw me, I was just cutting her nail. I was cutting her nail to make sure, like, just to make it faster, so that I won't just keep filing. It will feel like I'm not going anywhere where I need to be. So I just cut it just so I can go a little faster. Now you'll see me filing the nails with the drill while while the tip is on there, so that I can get that rough texture on the nail again before I apply the acrylic. And now you see me, I am done filing her nails. So next I'm gonna add some protein bond and some triple X bond over her nails. And just, this is a very crucial step for doing nails, because if you don't do this step, it will cause the nails to break very fast. They will start to lift and they will break, and you'll be wondering, like, why did my nails come off so fast? Like, it's a lot of steps. So you should make sure whoever's doing your nails is doing everything right, because just because it's acrylic doesn't mean, like, oh, they won't come off. It's a lot of factors that makes the acrylic last the way they do and look the way they do, which a lot of people don't know. So it's not just the acrylic, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, not just the acrylic and the purple liquid, the monomer. So here you see me applying the acrylic. Before the video, I mixed some acrylics up to get the soft white look. I mixed the acrylics up to get the soft white look that I wanted, and she said she wanted a little bit more clear in hers, but I was just like, I should have listened, because that one is super cloudy. If I would have did the clear, it probably would have been more, like, softer. But that's pretty soft to me. It's not like straight white. It's kind of soft. That's what I was going for, but she wanted a little bit more soft than that. But I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, you see me applying the acrylic. I dip my brush into the acrylic. No, I dip my brush into the monomer first. I wipe some of the monomer off, and then I dip into the acrylic and apply it to the nail and try to get it as perfect as possible on the nail. I had to move the acrylic over because I couldn't keep reaching over to try to get some acrylic. you know. And when you see, like, when you see, as you, if you realize, like, when I dip it into the acrylic sometimes, and I realize, like, is something wrong with the bead that I picked up, I will wipe it off on the pink paper. So yeah, because if I put a bad bead on her finger, it will mess up the whole nail, and we do not want that. We want perfect nails, because if you mess up the acrylic, you want to have a lot of filing, and it's no guarantee that the filing will fix the nail. So that's what you have to do. But it took me a lot of practice to, you know, messed a lot of stuff. Even while me just doing this, like, I felt like I really had to focus. Like, I was really focusing. You had to really focus. Like, this is, I guess, after you do it for a little while, you could, like, maybe do it in your sleep. But I'm a beginner for real, so I was really trying to focus and get her nails right, because I also didn't want her nails to look a mess for her birthday. So I was trying to really perfect her nails, because, you know, all the other times was just practice, you know. So I wanted to get her nails, I wanted her nails to look really cute, even though it's a simple white. But yeah, I just wanted them to look like at least like the shop. And the camera had cut off, but this was after applying all the acrylic on her right hand. Now I'm moving on to the left hand, and I'm gonna start back applying acrylic again. And as you can see, when I applied acrylic, I put the bead in the middle of her nail. I don't start all the way where her cuticle is. I don't know, that's just easier for me. Some people start where the cuticle is, but I like to start in the middle and then just keep adding, because I feel like if I was to start where the cuticle was, I would keep pushing back until, like, till I'm on top of her skin. So I don't do that. I start in the middle, and it gives it that really nice, like, flow. I feel like, you know, like, it's really smooth. It's a really smooth look. And as you can see right here, I had to clean my brush off in the middle of me doing her nails, because the brush was getting sticky. I think it was the monomer. It turns out the monomer was getting sticky, and it was getting, like, a whole bunch of acrylic was getting in it. So it was coming to a point in time where I had to change it. I had to change my monomer out, because it was starting to mess me up. Even though I tried to keep going. Sorry for my stuttering, but yeah, I tried to keep going, and it just wasn't working out. Luckily, I didn't terribly mess up. And you can even see, like, there where, like, on that nail I'm doing, at the top, at the tip, at the edge, it's like a piece of acrylic hanging on, and, like, it was really messing me up. But I was getting worried that I wasn't gonna be able to fix it, but I ended up being able to fix it in the end, so it was all good. And yeah. So y'all, it finally just came to a point where I felt like it was time for me to change up my monomer because it got really bad. So this is when I changed it, and you'll be able to see, like, once I changed it, like, it made it so much easier for me, and the nails started coming out so good, like how they came out in the beginning. Like, just see how it's so easy to manipulate that. Like, I could just polish, I ain't gonna say polish, but like, you know, use the acrylic like it's like just goes on like butter. Like, it was very easy, it wasn't very sticky and balling up. So that's another tip, guys. Like, a reason why your stuff is messing up is probably going to be your monomer. Most of the time, if the acrylic is messing up, like, the monomer is very crucial, and it should be nice and fresh, how you just saw when I just pulled it in, pulled the fresh one in. And yeah, I'm almost finished. Like, this is my last finger. So after this, I will have to seal the nails, the acrylic nails, with clear polish, so that it will look better. Not clear polish, I meant to say clear acrylic, then clear polish. But yeah, the clear acrylic and the clear polish, it helps me not to file the nails all the way down to the point I'm messing up, like, the acrylic and stuff. So I have to file this and then put the clear acrylic, then the clear polish. Y'all, I was also running out of acrylic powder. Like, if you see, it's like a little bit of acrylic powder left in there. So I don't think I refilled it because I was literally almost done. But yeah, like, it's really will surprise you how much acrylic you use when doing nails. Like, I feel like there was a lot of acrylic, and I used the whole thing doing her nails, but it's fine. So now y'all will see me sealing the nails with the acrylic polish. I mean, I keep saying polish. The clear acrylic. That's what I'm sealing the nails with. So I'm just gonna, like, go over everything basically with the clear polish. I mean, acrylic. Get it right. But okay. Yeah. And once I'm done this, I'm just gonna seal with the clear polish, and I'll show you all the results. So be back when I'm done. the final look. Y'all, she had waited too long for me to video. These nails are like probably about 2 weeks old, but yeah, these are the final nails. This is the final look, and thanks for watching.